In my years as a priest, I have been so blessed to have so many people tell me of how they have been found by the Good Shepherd and how they have come to know him. It's impressive that while each story is so personal and particular, these testimonies share something in common that speaks of what is true and that I have found in my own personal experience. It confirms it. Particularly, many have told me that they weren't really looking for Christ, but at a moment of suffering or hurt, he came to them. Stripped of their self-sufficiency, they could finally receive him who had been walking at their side. Again, their stories echo my experience. I grew up in a devout Catholic family, and throughout elementary and high school, Jesus was my close companion, my trusted guide. Yet in college and after, I got lost, being misled by the so many blind guides that there are in the world, and also by some downright wolves in sheep's clothing. I'm not proud of the confusion of my youth, but afterwards, I could perceive strongly how he was still at my side, protecting, waiting, letting me learn. In my case, he let me venture into a search to the religions of the world, then to understand deeply how Christ is the way, the truth, and the life at the heart of it all in our world and in our time. When I was vulnerable and hurting, when I came to see my littleness in a deceitful world, I was ready to hear him in my heart as he spoke. Jim, I love you. Take my hand. It was a clear inner voice, a voice I had known well in my childhood, in prayer, in the love of my family, as I'd been an altar boy. I have found too then, as we give the Lord the primary place in our lives that he indeed belongs to him alone, we continue to have in so many ways to meet him, sometimes in dramatic ways, yet mostly in quiet, everyday ways, in prayer, in family, in friendship, in service, in beauty, and in suffering. All to draw our hearts deeper and deeper into his sacred heart. As we celebrate the great feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, let's go deeper in understanding, to embrace, to be united to the infinite heart of God, who is love, who means to save and to transform. Is there injustice, cruelty, deceit, and evil in this world? Certainly yes. Yet we know a greater love. We embrace and we want to give ourselves to be part of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. He already is the victor. Immaculate Heart of Mary, pray for us.